We'd like to take a minute here at Redline Radio LLC to thank all of our great sponsors. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. With two convenient locations, one on the east side, you can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, and that west side location is also the home of Redline Radio Studio number 1. You can call them at 216-398-7373. At either location, mention Redline Radio and get 10% off your purchase. Speaking of sponsors that sponsor stations, Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio number 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years experience taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, contact Lisa today at 234-334-7547. And as testified by all their satisfied customers, Dynatech's diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting, longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how we measure success at Dynatech, and our engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve a problem on your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marking manufacturing industry. They're located in Elyria, Ohio. Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world. You can contact Dynatech today at 1-800-466-9001, or you can visit their website at dynatech.com. NASCAR fans, if you're looking at getting specialized past or present NASCAR diecast and model car kits, you reach out to Pit Road Diecast. Bill Rabbits and the team are there for all your diecast needs. Call them today, 216-355-2347. Mention Redline Radio and get $5 off your in-store purchase. Let's not forget about the official merchandise provider of all things Redline Radio. That would be Incredible Keepsakes. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, you name it, Incredible Keepsakes can make it. The official merchandise provider for Redline Radio LLC and our show hosts. Call Mike and Diane today at 440-242-9648 or check out all their great merchandise at IncredibleKeepsakes.com. As Diane always says, cherished moments are made to last forever. Let's talk about home improvement. When we talk home improvement, we talk Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. Bathrooms, kitchens, windows, doors, siding, radio stations, and so much more. Residential or commercial, call Will today, 440-731-7654, and tell them Redline Radio sent you. Bad Juju still remains the official band of Redline Radio LLC, covering all your favorites from the 80s and 90s. To book Bad Juju today, contact Chad Moon at 440-458-0209. Lucy's Pub is where we go when we like to unwind after a busy day. Located at 2218 Broadview Road in Cleveland, Ohio, Michelle and the staff at Lucy's are always committed to giving their guests the best experience. Join them every Friday night for karaoke and, of course, all your hometown sports games. Call them today, 216-675-0013. Stock car racing fan? I am. The premier stock car racing series in Northeast Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana. Redline Radio is proud to sponsor the Ohio Wheelman Series. Still looking for sponsors for 2023? No better way to get your logo out there than on the fastest street stocks in the state. Not to mention, local racers are some of the most loyal people when it comes to supporting local sponsors. Reach out to Will Wiggins today about how you can be a part of the Ohio Wheelman Series. Driveway looking a little rough? Well, we know who to call. ACS, Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC. Call them today at 440-714-1987 or go to their website, Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC. You can also email them at Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC redlineradio@gmail.com. Looking to advertise with a radio station? Get a hold of Dave at Redline Radio at 440-503-0828. And for all of our programming information, check out redlineradiolllc.com. You know what else we got there? A 24-hour live radio station playing all kinds of music all day and all night. You can also check us out on social media at Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, LinkedIn. And if you want to take Redline Radio on the go with you, download the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
You already know it's Comedy and Cocktails with Jen on Redline Radio LLC. And it's your girl, Jennifer Marie Chandler, a.k.a. Jen, a.k.a. Jen Make You Sin. I thought I was, what's his name again? The edibles kicking in. Yeah, Lex. This is another episode of Comedy and Cocktails with Jen. Thank you to all my Genaholics, all my Genaholic wannabes and gunnabees. It doesn't hurt to laugh, y'all. I have, again, always an amazing show with amazing guests. Our cocktail for this evening is a side to Stanley in honor of our guest today. Now, I did something special. I took some oranges, some mandarin oranges, y'all. Took the juices in the oranges and mix it up with any tequila, your favorite tequila. You know, I'm a tequila girl. And you shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it. And here you have a side to Stanley. Oh, yes, it's going to be body rocking. As always, you know her. And if you don't know her, you can go on Tubi to look up my movies. You can use my name, Jennifer Chandler, or you can look them up individually, which is Common Creed and Y'all Not Laughing Yet. I'm going to repeat that. Common Creed and Y'all Not Laughing Yet. They on Tubi. Y'all know y'all be watching Tubi. Don't be acting like that. Y'all be watching them Erica Mena movies, Stepmothers 1, 2, and 3. I'm just saying. Watch your girl too, you know, put it in rotation. Yeah, that's what the kids say nowadays. You can always catch me on Instagram, JenFunny33, TikTok, JenFunny. We always out here doing skits, everything, you know, acting. We out here. And we got a fabulous family base in entertainment here in Cleveland. And that's why I always love to showcase some amazing people like my guest here today. So, with that being said, that gave y'all a little time to mix up y'all side to Stanleys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in position, getting ready. I know, probably going out tonight. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? My first guest is my sis in comedy, all the way from Akron. I love her. I know her. You know what I'm saying? She's so cavalier. Just her swag is just like, hey, yeah, it is what it is. Just so, nothing, you got a good poker face. Maybe that's what I should say. So give it up for my first guest, Candace Side Tooth Precious Moore. I know her.
Really?
Yeah, I have to do everything. It's one of her jokes. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand the talent that we have, man. That's why I'm saying I do this, okay? That's why I'm saying I do this. Give us your social media, your upcoming shows. We need to know about you and what you're doing. Okay.
Did you just call me by my government name?
I did. I slipped it in real quick. They need to know you. So they can look you up. Ain't that what it is on Facebook?
My side tooth is missing. It's gone, y'all.
Mine is too.
It's missing. I'm unique because I'm missing 2 side tooths on one side.
So it's a double whammy, like.
There's one in the middle that's lonely.
Oh wow.
So I gotta get one of the side. Even if I just get one of the side teeth fixed, then I'll be okay. But you can always find me on Cash App at $.
I know that's right.
Side tooth for me, and that's the number 4. And I'm also on Venmo for the white people. And then I'm on Instagram. That's good.
What's your name on Instagram?
I was thinking about it because sometimes I forget it and get it mixed up. But it's Precious_comedy.
Okay.
Period.
See what I mean? The facial expression didn't tell me that was coming next, so I didn't really know. I wasn't ready for it because I would have been with it like, yeah, poo. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't. My second guest, I have to give him an apology because you know what? Your cockiness threw me off a little bit when you first started because I first seen you do comedy and you said the most disrespectful shit to me the first time you introduced me to. So that kind of pissed me off too. But you hanging in there, you know what I'm saying? Because I done been in a long time and I done seen a lot of motherfuckers come and go. But you hanging in there and I commend you because you've been going through a lot and you've been handling it and taking it and putting it into your comedy and making it your pain laughter. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that because it's therapy for me. Right. So I love to see it and I love to see the growth. You know what I mean?
Kevin Hart said it best, man. Laugh at your pain, because that's literally what I'm doing.
Period.
My mama didn't pass away. I got jokes about that. My daddy didn't pass away. I got jokes about that. My uncle just passed away. I just did a joke in Detroit that won me the competition. My first time ever trying that joke. But I knew it was going to hit. Yeah. I knew it was going to hit, though, so I did it, and it hit. But you feel me? Hey, I know at the beginning of the stage of my career, I had a little ego. I was a little cocky. I didn't know. You feel me? You feel me? I didn't start going out to bars and shit. I was a loner. I was one of the super social before I started doing comedy. Right. So I had to learn how to interact against individuals, I guess.
Yeah.
But you feel me? I want to give you apologies for how I introduced you at my special. I remember that shit to this day. And I maybe should have did that. But you came out and did your thing, though.
Come on now,
you came out and did your thing. It's a couple things, you feel me? I did in my comedy career that wasn't perfect. I did a real fucked up hosting job at Jacoya. Niggas still remember that. But you feel me? It's all about growth. It don't
matter.
Yes, it's absolutely all about growth and development. Now that I know better, I do better. So you feel me? Sometimes when you first start out, you get a little bit of ego. And I said I had a little bit of ego. I was winning competitions. I was doing good.
Was it a little bit?
And the ego was getting to me.
A lot of
now
it.
I learned how to be humble. You feel me? Because I remember one thing Sean Showtime told me. He said, "Nigga, if comedy ain't paying all your bills, we all in the same spot." Goddamn.
Right, absolutely.
I don't care how many shows you got booked up. I don't care what state or where you at. If you still got to wake up and wait for the white man or the black man or whatever the case may be, if comedy ain't paying all your bills, we still trying to get it. So comedy ain't paying all my bills and paid a couple phone bills or whatever out this motherfucker, but it ain't paying all my bills, so I'm still in the same place as everybody else, man. So I just want to salute all the people grinding, man. First off, let me shout out to all the people that's almost there that I'm inspired by, man. That people that started with me, man, that I see doing their thing. I want to shout out Anthony Mayo, man.
Yeah,
for doing this thing, man. He almost there, man. You feel me? I want to shout out Patrick Madison. I want to shout out Rich Green. I want to shout out the people that's inspiring me to keep going. I want to shout out Chevy Terrell. I want to shout out Marcus Martin.
Yes.
I want to shout out to the people that I look at Facebook that inspired me to keep going, to let me know that this shit is possible, and you just got to keep going, man.
Period.
And there's a couple other people I ain't mentioned, but shout out to you all too, man.
And you know what? We got to get out this mindset of oh damn I failed, oh damn I failed. Remember, it was always somebody to do it first. So I'm sure they failed before they got it right, because it's always a blueprint to everything.
It's a learning experience.
Absolutely.
When you fail, you learn what not to do.
What not to
Absolutely.
do.
What not to
so
do.
you know how to build and
next.
become stronger the next time.
Facts. I learned a lot of times going up there. I learned what not to do, bro. It's just shit, trial and error.
Yes.
Can't nobody sell you a book on doing comedy. You gotta go up there and bust your ass and see. Okay, don't do that no more.
Every crowd
is
different.
Do that again. Okay, do that a little bit more. Okay, do less of that. Every time I go on stage, I try to learn from it. What did I do wrong? What can I improve on? What did I do good? What can I do better? You feel me? And I feel like things like that is what helped me win competitions and things like that, because you gotta learn. Like every time I'm in a competition, I try to learn from the people who went before me. I'm trying to learn from the.
But I don't really like competitions. I ain't gonna lie. I do it to push myself because it's something different.
Nigga, I'm for. Listen, competitions
is for new people. To
competitions
be honest,
is political. It can be fixed. It can be crowd work. Nigga, I'm like 4 and 15 in competitions. Nigga, you're not gonna win. I learned from competition. I'm 4. I had a losing record. I learned that competitions.
You can't say that shit to Big Chevy though.
The fact that you said the record.
The record is out there.
The thing is, this is the thing that it is. Comedy is subjective, okay? Right. But certain subjects, and the reason why certain comedians make it is because some things are universal funny.
Right.
So the stuff that Chevy is saying and doing is universal. Right. Everybody is going to laugh at that shit because it's funny and it's universal.
Right.
Here's the thing. Sometimes you don't know that you live in a bubble, even as a comedian, until you start seeing other comedians and doing comedy, and then like that's why they tell you you're not really truly a real comedian until 5 years in.
I Am Chad is doing a very, very good job. Like, it's smart. You know what I'm saying? Even Tyrone, like,
it's not
that's
just,
what I love about comedy, just watching people and watching everybody grow. Even you, I've seen you grow. Like, I just be like, yeah.
I love seeing people grow, man. Shout out to Great, because I remember his first time on stage was at my room at the Culture, man. And I see him growing. I remember his first time he was up there looking at his papers. I remember the first time I went up, I was looking at my papers. But I had to I had to take off the training wheels. Now, no more papers, nigga, do you. So, I see him growing. I see him getting more confident. I see him getting more structured. I see him working on his punchlines. And I love seeing people grow. And I love giving people advice, man. So many people, look to me to advice. I ain't gonna name no names, but I done ghost wrote jokes. I done gave people advice and all that. You feel me? I ain't gotta name no names, but you nigga might hit me up, hey, I'm doing the roast competition. Let me get some jokes. Hey, Marquan, what was that joke you wrote for me at the one time? Send me that joke again. Cause I wanna see people grow. I wanna see people be great. You feel me? I wanna be, you feel me? They can say, hey, Marquan put me on stage. Marquan wrote this joke for me. Marquan helped me do this. So it's all about helping each other. You didn't give us your social media. You ain't tell us none of your social media. We need to know where to follow you. Marquan Real Banks on Facebook. It's Real Out Here 3, all one word, on Instagram. It's Real Out Here 3 on TikTok. Check me out on TikTok, man. Get my followers up.
What is it on TikTok?
It's Real Out Here 3, same thing. TikTok. It's Real Out Here 3, all one word, Instagram.
So tell us how you came up with Stanley Earl.
Stanley Earl,
that come about?
To be real, Stanley Earl was a character that Raymel Adams, shout out Raymel Adams, shout out Heron Ave. I'm in Heron Ave, shout out that. You feel me? He was doing a skit. We was doing the skit. It was me, Gene, Kev. I don't want to forget nobody. It was me, Gene, Kev, and Ray Mills.
Shout out to Gene Miller. Happy belated birthday.
I want to say that was it. But we all pulled up and to do a skit. And I thought about coming to the skit. I'm like, I said, this is just a new character. Nigga, I'm going to fuck niggas up with this. So I had got some great face paint. I'm like, I'm going to be an old nigga. So I went upstairs, painted my shit with face paint, came back downstairs, threw the glasses on, had the polo on, a whole new nigga. Nigga was looking at me like, oh shit, like, yeah. And that's what came Stanley Earl, man. Stanley Earl was birthed on that day. He still ain't dropped that skit, but I ain't mad at him because he got a lot of shit going. He doing a lot of editing and a lot of things with Heron Ave, but we had a raw ass skit. Me, him, Gene, and Kev. We had a raw skit, man. It's coming soon. But yeah, that's where Stanley Earl came from. And when I saw how much love Stanley Earl was getting, I did a movie called The Table That's Turned. Shout out Sid, he in the movie. Shout out Big Topic. You know, a lot of people, Smooth Gotti, Johnny Lump, executive producer, director, all that, man.
Yeah, Johnny Lump.
Yeah, so we got a movie coming out pretty soon, Table That Turned. And I used Stanley Earl in that movie. They named the character different, Luther or some shit like that, but it was still Stanley Earl. It was still me with the face paint with the polo. Yeah. So and coming soon, man, we got Stanley Earl apparel, man. You know, I got a couple personal pieces, you know, just for me. But coming soon, man, I'm gonna have pieces for everybody, man. Stanley Earl is real out here clothing, man. You know, coming soon.
Yeah, you gotta start branding yourself.
Sure.
I know that's right. So Precious, I want to know, when did you start in comedy? How long has it been? Have you been doing comedy? And what made you want to get into it?
So the first question is, I would say it's gonna be 5 years in October. The second thing is, what did you say? Why did I get started? Why did I get started for a lie? I was lying to somebody. I was doing this job and I was selling, and the man had said something. Oh, they said, "Oh, you're so funny." I said, "Yeah, I'm a comedian." I was lying. I never did comedy. Never even thought about doing comedy. I don't know why I told that man I did comedy. Only because he kept saying I was funny, and he had like a whole bunch of properties that I wanted to sell him on, basically. So I'm just making shit up and trying to get him. He's like, "Oh, you're a comedian. Oh, when is the next show? I'm gonna come see you." And I'm like, oh, shit. So I knew that they had the open mic on Wednesdays at the Funny Stop. So I was like, shit, fuck it. I'm about to go down there. And
did he show up?
No.
Oh, but that's good.
But I had got so many other motherfuckers to come that I had to go up. I had everybody, because back then you had to have 5 people to go up. Yeah. So I had the people from my job come with me so that to make sure that they was there on time. And then the man said he was coming. He was bringing his girlfriend, somebody else, somebody.
Don't they always say that?
And the man did not come.
Yeah.
So
that's what's up. At least the coworkers came. That's all that matters.
The Pete saw me and was like, "Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. I'm gonna make you a star." I didn't tell him who my dad was or nothing. I just signed up because I didn't even tell my dad I was going up. He didn't know until like the second time I went, because after Pete said he was gonna make me a star, that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna let my dad let my dad know that I'm a comedian too, and Pete liked me because I knew Pete didn't like my dad. Soon as Pete found out that was my dad, he ain't like me ever since.
God rest his soul.
I love Pete. No, I'm just playing. He
passed away.
He still loved me.
July 4th.
Yeah, he still loved me because he still let me do shows.
Funny Stop Pete.
Funny Stop Pete. He let me do shows at his comedy club, even if he was cussing me out and telling me that I'm not funny. He told that to people say that he only told that to people he liked. So I feel like he definitely fucked with me because he did not let just any old body do shows.
True. That's true.
And stuff like that. So what was I about to say? The good thing is I was able to still have oh, look at my phone.
You keep dropping everything.
That's not me, that's the phone. The good news is though that Pete family still is together, and they pulling together and positive, even though it's like a sad time. They pulling together and still getting things done over there. So
that's what's up.
Hey man, I want to say real quick, man, shout out to Pete. I never made it out to Fun Stop. I always say intentions on making it out there, but man, I see how much love you got from the comedy family. So you feel me? I feel like I got to give my RIP, man, because my comedy family gave you so much love and so much shout outs, man. RIP Pete, man.
Enough so that I had to take a little sip of this side to Stanley.
Buddy.
Okay, with that being said, we're going to lead to our first icebreaker, y'all. This is a new one, y'all. I like this one. It's fun. Y'all done drunk all your shots, so therefore
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can drink your stand.
My name is Marquan Banks,
Stanley.
and I have a problem.
So this is called 5-second rule, y'all. So I'm gonna give you a category of something, and then both of y'all together, you can work as a unit. Name 3 things in that category. Okay? Are we ready to begin?
I am.
5-second
Let's go.
rule. Tim, thanks. I love the new music. It makes
He
me
got the
really
game show.
Yeah, yeah.
On the Family Feud side of the game.
That was tight.
Name 3 things in a classroom.
A chalkboard, a desk, and a teacher.
Bam.
She had it. I ain't had to say shit.
See, I might as well do 5.
She
okay.
quick with it.
Name 3 vacation spots.
Hawaii.
Miami and Florida, and Fort Lauderdale.
Miami. That's
Miami,
Florida.
Miami and Fort Lauderdale.
But you.
California.
Okay.
Hawaii ain't on there?
Yeah, Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii would.
That's
Y'all got it together.
That's the
Three,
number
you
one
gotta do
vacation
3.
spot. That
Oh,
was
okay, yeah. Niggas gotta go to Hawaii.
50 points.
Good job. Good job.
Since just 2 of
Okay.
them go 5.
Okay. So we done up the ante now.
Okay, let's do it.
5.
I always wanted to be on the
And
game
they gonna
show.
get
Don't
harder.
play.
Now, I'm just softening
play.
y'all up. I'm just softening y'all up.
I'm ready.
All right. Name 5 food chains.
Fast food,
Wait a minute.
Burger
Food
King,
chains.
Taco Bell, Applebee's,
Look at this nigga.
Little Caesars, Papa
Well, Apple
John's.
John's, Applebee's is like a restaurant. It ain't really fast food.
Taco Bell, Wendy's,
Bell, Rally's, you said
McDonald's,
Wendy's.
Burger King,
Okay, you
Rally's.
got it, nigga. That nigga knew that shit.
I don't know anything, goddamn it. I know where to get a burgers and fries, goddamn.
Alright, he
Period.
said
Get
that.
it in. Get it in.
All right, here we go. Name 5 male comedians.
Kevin
Lavelle
Hart,
Crawford, Mike
Richard
Epps,
Pryor.
Kevin Hart,
She said, did you say Kevin Hart?
I said Richard
John
Pryor.
Bruin,
No.
Kevin Ford, Gene Miller, Marquan Banks.
Okay. Right,
Type
I
shit.
said comedians.
Type shit. You feel me? Timothy Washington Jr. Fuck you talking about?
Timbuktu.
I know that's right.
I'll take a side too.
Keith
for that
Silly
one.
on off days.
But wouldn't it be on days?
Whatever. Goddamn.
on
She in
days.
there. She in there when she qualify.
Okay. 5 sitcoms with comedians in them.
Seinfeld, Martin,
The Wayans brothers.
the Wayans brothers,
My wife
the
and
Jamie
kids.
Foxx show,
My Wife and Kids.
the Richard Pryor show,
The Cosby Show.
Cosby
Okay,
show.
there you go.
Yup.
Name 5 stand-up specials.
Kevin Hart, Laugh at My Pain. Eddie Murphy, Raw. Eddie Murphy, fuck, I forgot. Mike Epps, underrated. Fuck.
Precious, you ain't gonna chime in?
I don't even
Okay,
know.
y'all be taking shots and sips.
The Kings
5
of
seconds
Comedy.
is over.
The Kings of Comedy. That's up there.
Yeah, but 5 seconds is over with.
Okay, well shit.
That's why it's the 5-second rule.
I got 3 of them, goddamn it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but y'all gotta take a little sips.
I'm out of alcohol over here. I got a little bit.
You
I got
got
a little bit
Stanley.
left. I got a little bit of Stanley left.
Jesus, have
Yeah.
mercy.
I gave you the strongest one, huh? Pour it in my cup. Nah.
I taste the oranges on that.
Yeah, that's
taste
why I
the
tried to
oranges.
liven it up. But
Yeah.
I did use one
It's
cup.
fresh
of-
squeezed oranges
It's on.
too.
It's on.
And you ain't get them from Save a Lot. You got these shits from Whole Foods.
No, I got it from
Them-
Aldi's.
Yeah, same difference almost. Them shits is organic. Them shits is organic oranges.
Living
Out
on
this
a prayer.
motherfucker.
I love it. Okay, 5 female comedians.
Lunel. Tiffany Haddish.
Precious, Ulysses, Jin.
Precious. Ebony
Why the
Timberlake.
fuck I always gotta be last?
Ebony
and shit,
Gordon.
though?
Key Silly. Will she qualify?
Okay, here we go. The last one in the comedy category. Name 5 dead comedians.
Ooh.
Patrice O'Neal, Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, Robin Harris.
Robin
there you go. Bam, bingo, dude.
Cause she got. I had the first vote.
Sorry, y'all.
I had the first vote for
Got me
sure.
excited.
He acting like we racing against each other. We
Y'all
on the
on
same
I love
team.
it though. You came in, did your
We
thing.
on the same team,
Yeah,
my brother.
same team.
And y'all done
He
hit to my
just
nigga.
hype. He just hype like that.
Y'all done hit to my nigga
I'm-
Teddy
I'm
Ray.
like that, though.
R.I.P. my nigga Teddy Ray, man. Look him up, man. Teddy Ray, man. Shout out him, man. All Def Digital, man. All that.
Oh. Okay, so here we go. Name 5 different potato chip flavors.
Salt and
salt and
vinegar, honey
vinegar.
barbecue, regular barbecue,
Ranch.
cheddar and sour cream. Nigga, nacho cheese, spicy nacho. Nigga, Little Romeo,
hey.
Boosie,
Y'all should see this shit.
Master P,
Tim is over
Snoop
here
Dogg.
dying, y'all.
Nigga,
I knew. I was like,
nigga,
oh, put this
Peasy
shit
got
out
his
there.
own chips. Nigga, did I say Boosie?
You did say
You got
Boosie.
it. You got it. You got it.
Shout out to Miss Real Out Here Chips coming soon. Stanley Earl and Real Out Here Chips coming soon.
Okay. All right.
Tim's over here dead as fuck though.
Right. I gotta make sure you're
Tim over
okay.
here
You all
dead as
right?
fuck.
You all right? Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Name 5 different potato chip.
Nigga,
just-
Wait, hold on. I'm not done. Brands.
Lace, Snyder, Rap Snacks, Pringles.
Checks.
Checks.
Jesus.
She got the checks, nigga.
I think it's more Nestle. But
Anything was a fashion. Frito Lay,
yes.
Frito Lay.
You right.
I got you on the fat shit. I'm locked in on the fat shit.
I can't take it. I'm gonna take a sip of this water.
Absolutely.
Hey, this shit has been.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Y'all niggas funny as fuck, man.
Hey,
No, what's you?
I'm telling you. Okay,
Type
look.
shit.
He came in like Wednesday
Okay,
from the
wait.
Adams.
Already, let's go. Already. I'm ready.
Man,
I'm Thursday though, cause I like to go out.
5. Yeah, and that's like the ladies' night and shit. It's Thursday. Yeah.
Karaoke night.
Oh shit! Some people do it on Tuesday. Don't.
Now it's Friday.
Oh, is it? You doing a karaoke night? Oh, you should have said that shit, Tim. When is it starting?
Last Friday.
Wait, it started already? Damn, where the fuck was I at?
It was a quick post. I had to work out the kinks the first night for real. I just threw it up. You could come through. It was still cool. Like it was still a good night, but it wasn't gonna be how it is.
Keep me posted. I need to know.
Yeah, show me.
That's why I
You
thought
gotta
I
show
don't
me
be
the
doing
flyer
that
in
on
my
Fridays
DM, or I ain't gonna.
or
You gotta DM me.
No, I get it. I don't be on social media. I post when I have to.
Yeah, I ain't seen you in the mail. I'm like, damn, my nigga Tim, he had the Black History Month and everything. I asked my nigga Tim post in a minute.
July, Black History.
I know. I'm just
Right,
saying
that's
he was real
February and
active.
shit.
He was real active in February. That's all I'm saying. He was real active in February.
Black History Month drains me, bro. Like from social media, like to commit to post every month,
Every day, 28 days straight.
Yeah,
like that shit takes
yeah,
a
you
lot.
was doing that. That's. What's
I
up.
missed. I just talked about it. I missed 5 days though. I missed the last 5 days because I was mentally messed up at that time. So
I feel you.
Yeah.
so I just
Right now, you should be planning that shit. What you gonna say right now? So by the time
a fact.
February roll around,
Because
Yeah.
February gonna be here before
That's-
you know it.
it's
Why
all
you
it
think-
takes
February
is
gonna be here before you
29
know it.
days between now and then. It just
Somebody
takes
asked
29
me
days.
like, why you just don't put it in your phone? Like, why? I was like, what if I lose my phone? Like,
I cloud
I'm
like
just
a
a
motherfucker.
person that's
What if you lose that big
I'm
ass
writer.
notebook?
no, it's no cards though. It ain't no. Well, I got
Your
notebooks
phone,
too. I ain't gonna lie.
I got
but-
notebooks too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking shit. But your phone got notes and it save it. And I should and I'm telling you
I
this.
get it.
But I don't do that shit either. So
Now I write jokes on my notes on my phone though.
like this, like stuff for my show and stuff. I want to keep because I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? Like
when somebody say use your phone, I might pull out my phone and use it real quick. But like literally, that's it. The rest of the time, I got the notebook that I write down.
Yeah.
And sometimes I forget it's at home right now, and I like to have it with me. So.
Okay, wait. Let's do the next category. Is TV shows. Okay. Mm-hmm. Name me 5 different comedy
shows. Wayne's Brother, Martin Lawrence, Seinfeld.
Wait a minute.
The Proud Family.
Wait.
The Proud Family.
Big Bang Theory.
It wasn't called. It was. What was
The Proud Family is technically a comedy.
But you said.
I said the Big Bang Theory. That's funny.
Nigga, That's So Raven. Technically, if you want to be technical.
Wait a minute. What was the question? Because I kind of confused.
TV shows, comedy TV shows.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was all comedies.
Was that 5?
Yeah.
It matters if it's not.
With That's So Raven, add it on there.
Okay, name me 5 dramatic TV shows.
All My Children, General Hospital, One Life to Live,
She's having to do all the motherfucking. You are my passion.
Dawson Creek. Dawson Creek. What
Hey,
about
I
Dawson
thought I
Creek?
was the only one that watched that shit. That used to be my shit. They had the little dwarf down Timmy. Oh, that was my shit.
Dawson Creek. Now y'all remember Dawson Creek?
Yeah. Okay,
On the
y'all got
WB.
it.
Well, you ain't had cable when you
I
was in the
named 5
projects.
of them already. Them was my 5
Right,
supplements
right.
that I watched.
Okay.
It took 5 hours.
Name 5 different reality shows.
Oh, the Bad Girls Club,
Flavor of Love. The Love of Ray J. Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, Real House of
Jersey
Hollywood.
Shore. Real House of LA. Y'all remember Jersey Shore? That shit was. Remember 16 and
I
Pregnant?
still watch that shit. I ain't gonna even lie. They got the family vacation. That should be funny. I be cracking
Nigga,
up.
Fear Factor. Is Fear Factor
Fear
technically?
Factor, yep.
Honey Boo Boo Child.
They had a Ludacris hosting for a little bit.
Luda.
Right.
I got him on my playlist.
Luda. Pimp My Ride, if you want to be technical.
But come on now. I would never go on there though. They only offered you $50,000
For what?
I'm not about to a Fear Factor. I'm not about to eat no bull's balls.
Back then,
for
$50,000 was a lot of
and
money.
then somebody else eat it just 10
Nigga, back in
seconds
04
quicker than you.
Back in
Come
04,
on, man.
50,000 was like
I just want
100,000.
everybody to know this is just a good time to say that
No, Survivor been on forever.
my Cash App is $side2 for me.
Say that shit.
And if I could just get 10 people to send me $10 every day, then I can retire from working every day from 9 to 5. I just want to let y'all know that. Thank you.
I ain't gonna let y'all know my
that
Cash
was a good
App.
ass PSA too.
Listen, y'all can't know my Cash App because I'm on that
every
bitch
day
stacking right now.
from
So
10
I don't want
people.
nobody to
That's-
hack my shit.
I gotta remember that shit.
I'm gonna be in the L's. I'm gonna be in the rears if somebody hack me. So don't worry
I don't
about
even
it.
need all that. Give me 5. Shit.
Yeah, if I can just get
20. Oh. I'm sorry. What happened, y'all? Talking about?
nothing. I'm listening.
Oh, y'all ready for the next one?
We are.
All right. I think it's 2 more in this category. 2 more in this category, and then we're gonna hear a word from our sponsor. Name 5 different horror TV shows.
Oh, Chucky.
Shit, Chucky.
Supernatural. Mm-hmm. What else is it? That's a horror TV show. Mm-hmm. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
And the clutch.
Let's see. What's the other one called? Grimm.
Oh, okay.
And,
that can be both.
Lucifer.
All right. What? You did that.
She had all them because I don't really. That's not my category for
I was
real.
waiting to hear.
I ain't into. Yeah, I ain't into
forgot
the
about
horror.
Goosebumps.
To the horror shit.
Remember, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Bates Motel.
I don't know if y'all old enough for that. I'm the
I
only
thought
one.
she was gonna say a more American Horror Story.
Horror Story.
I ain't never watched that shit.
Dracula.
That nigga.
I've never seen it, so it didn't come to my head. I never watched
it
American
was-
Horror Story.
Damn, 10 seasons and you ain't.
Not once.
But you heard of it, haven't
I
you?
heard of it, but I didn't think.
Oh,
But
okay.
because I don't watch it, I didn't think about it. I thought about the ones I watch. Oh yeah, this one was scary. Hannibal.
All them shows.
Oh,
I know
Hannibal was good. I liked it that.
I know them, but I don't watch them.
Okay, last category in TV shows. 5 different fantasy shows.
Fantasy shows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Robin Hood, Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
You watch it all the time. We was talking about it.
Oh yeah, House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings or
there
the Five
you go.
Rings. It's called
Wait
the
a
Five.
minute.
It's called the Five Rings, not
That's
Lord
not
of
a
the Rings.
TV show though.
It's called the Five Rings. That's what the TV show one is called. The Lord of the Rings is the movie, and then they got they got the Five Rings. That's they was mad because
Is Sabrina the Teenage Witch option?
Kind of. That's like a horror and a fantasy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's the only thing I know. I'm already into that.
That shit was good.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm in the shit that was
You
on the.
got it?
I'm into this shit that was on the WB, nigga. I had cable, nigga. If it was on channel 55, nigga.
It was on WB.
I could do TV shows all day.
Oh really? Oh, I should have
TVs
did that game, but
TV.
I got something spicy for
shows
y'all.
and movies.
Now we gonna hear a word from our sponsor.
Okay.
Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have 2 convenient locations. Eastside, call 216-531-7373. Or call the Westside, 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of State of the Art Studio 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. And last but not least, Incredible Keepsake. T-shirts, cups, binders. You name it, an Incredible Keepsake can make it and customize it for you. Official merchandise provider for Redline Radio, LLC, and our show host. Call 440-242-9648 or go to their website at www.incrediblekeepsake.com. And as Diane would say, cherished moments are made to last forever. I gotta meet Diane because she ain't never said that to me.
Who the hell is Diane?
I don't know, the one Incredible Keepsake.
Okay then.
She's a nice lady.
Okay, so tell me that.
Well, let's do it.
So tell me, what was y'all inspiration in getting into comedy, and how do y'all see yourselves going in the future? You see yourself branching out, or?
Well, my inspiration, really at first, like I said, it started out as a lie, but then, like Pete pumped my head up. He had me thinking he was about to make me famous. So I did start to take it a little bit more serious. So at this point, I see myself just doing more comedy clubs and less
that's all I'm doing.
and less comedy
Bars.
shows, less bar shows
Yeah.
and venues, and focus more on getting into the comedy clubs. That's where that's where I want to be at. Basically touring. I want to be I want to go all around the United States and the world doing it in the clubs. Not so much. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna be like no to the venues because right now that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm just trying to gather experience and confidence to be able to be on a bigger stage in a theater type atmosphere, and just gain. At this point, I want to gain as much. I feel like comedy is like a career, but so it's gonna take time. And like I said, my plan has always been, and I'm still sticking to it, is that once I hit 5 years, I'm gonna elevate and reach out to comedy clubs and start getting into doing opening at the comedy club. And then once I start being able to open for a couple years. By the time I hit 10 years, I'm gonna be headlining at the comedy clubs. I don't want to get caught up in the
kind of be a regular,
yeah,
right?
I don't want to be a ghetto comedian. I want to be
a chilling circuit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to be in there, and wherever that leads, if it leads to writing. Or if it leads
that's why I want to go to LA.
Yeah, if it leads to writing, then that's what it'll lead to. Or just I'm very good at. I like to organize it. So even if I might I might be that person that kind of jump in there once in a while. But I don't want to be this. I don't want to be the star like the TV star because I'll be winking and blinking and my side teeth missing. So, but I do want to be a part of a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's what's up. Because it's like you, whether people do not know it or not, you need a team. You need somebody, people around you that's gonna build the brand. You know what I mean? Because essentially that's what you want. You know what I mean? And then you want to do your own stuff, and then maybe start bringing along other artists or whatever you want to do. Like this wouldn't be a show without Tim, you know what I mean? And I don't give Tim enough credit and shout him out enough. Like, Tim is the backbone, you know what I mean? Like,
that's a big ass bow. Sorry.
That's a boom, 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 boom.
But like without Tim, it wouldn't really be no Comedy and Cocktails or Gin Gin, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be sitting here talking into a mic. I mean, but you know, people don't realize that. I end up getting into a little argument with my little cousins and shit, and they like, you know how, you know, it seems like this generation they just don't have no morals, no manners, they just don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it's something that you have to care about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's me or not. I could care less. You know what I mean? But eventually you have to care about something, and there's consequences to everything. So, you've been doing comedy 15 years and you still ain't. It's a process of doing everything, baby. Even you got to go to college for 4 years, and people still don't get a doctorate and shit. Like, it's a process. You have to do things with intent. Mm-hmm. What have you done? But sit in your mama house.
Sit in your mama house. You chase your dreams. How many times you been on stage? How many times you got booked out the state? You
something.
just because you work at, just you the general manager at Dollar General, nigga. You ain't about to get nowhere doing that, nigga. I'm chasing a dream, nigga. You feel me? I hate that shit. Like, what the fuck you doing with your life? What are you doing? How many movies you been in? How many times you been on Tubi? How many times you been on Amazon Prime?
How many times you had an article written about you?
Can I Google you? What's gonna happen when I Google you? Your Facebook? That ain't shit. I hate that shit. Like, and I'm glad I took initiative to like do something myself, bro. And it really started from my father dying for real. Like, I started doing comedy around the same time he passed away, and it's about like what you gonna do with your life, because he died in some unfortunate circumstances. You know, drug overdose. It's like, damn. What people gonna talk about you when you gone? What have you did with your journey? Mm-hmm. What have you tried to achieve? What goals have you set forth?
Right.
What goals did you accomplish? What legacy did you leave? And that made me want to do comedy for real. And it just, and I love like everything. You feel me? I like Rick Ross had a quote. He said, "I don't want to move fast. I want to move correctly." Ooh. You feel me? I don't want to move fast. I want to move correctly.
We gotta put down don't quote.
It might be taking a little time, but I feel like every year I see the progress. Every year I see the progress. I might not be where I want to be, but every year I feel I'm doing more.
Absolutely.
I'm going out of state. I'm winning this competition.
Absolutely.
I'm in this movie. I'm in this series.
Yep.
I did the clothing line. I got I'm making my brand out here.
Yep.
I got, you feel me? I did the podcast. I did it all. I done put my hand in a little bit of everything. So as long as I'm progressing,
right.
I don't give a fuck if it's 2-3 steps, a half a step. As long as I did better than I did last year, I'm in the right direction. I just got to keep going.
Period.
Fuck that. I don't want to move fast. I want to move correctly.
Absolutely.
Shout out Rick Ross.
Absolutely.
Of course, you would shout out a rapist that want to put something in somebody's drink without them knowing.
Damn,
How did we go there?
Marquan Banks and his Real Out Here Productions does not consent and authorize any of those activities. I just want to put that out there. Disclaimer, goddammit.
You sure Stanley Earl don't want to speak
Stanley Earl ain't on none of that. Stanley Earl got some paper for you. Stanley Earl is a sugar daddy at heart. Stanley Earl ain't on that shit.
I'm sorry, Ginger, and I just couldn't believe he that's like somebody shouting out R. Kelly or something.
No, Stanley Earl is not on that.
Go ahead.
Listen. I do not condone any unconsensual activities. I had to put that out there. It's cancel culture out here. I had to put that out there.
But that's what I'm saying. That's good shit. Like, that's why I love our unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody support each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in their own lane. You know, and they got their own zhuzh. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing everybody grow. You know what I mean? I love that.
And I know you see me grow. You grow too. You didn't see me, but Ginger didn't see me from the beginning.
I seen Marquan from the beginning too. When I first seen Marquan go up on stage, it was for a contest and he was cheating. He was cheating. He was taking his name and writing it on all the ballots. I ain't never forget. That was the first time I seen him. He wrote his name on all the fucking ballots.
I don't recall. West side, wasn't it?
It was over there with that white man. What's that man's name?
Ryan.
That's him.
No, I won that fair and square. Goddamn it! I remember that.
He was collecting the ballots. I seen him with my own
that's false. I won that fair square. That was my first contest I ever won. Shout out Ryan Rice. That was my first contest I ever won, man. And I won that contest.
Been on the show.
And that's what I also learned, that when you're doing contests, crowd work is very important.
It's very
if you
important.
don't, because being a contest, you got to be rememberable and original. Mm-hmm. So if they're not gonna remember you, if they're not gonna be like, oh, that was super original, I remember Marquan did this, more than likely you're not gonna win that contest. That's how I learned about contests. Even though contests sometimes can be political, sometimes they already got the winner. I don't give a fuck what you said.
Right.
You feel me? But I have a negative. I have a lot of losses in contests.
I seen you win like 3 contests in the last 2 months. What is you talking about?
No, I'm still 4-15. Like, I don't give a fuck what you seen. But that's how contests go though. You're not gonna win every contest. You gotta know. Before going to a comedy contest, you gotta know, nigga, it's a 75% chance you ain't gonna win this. So don't be in your feelings.
It's
for real. You got a 75% chance of not even winning this.
Right.
But what I love about Andrew.
But the thing is that when you do competitions, you make sure you network. Mm-hmm. You make sure you talk to people, and if you can get any type of contacts or whatever, you know what I mean. You got merch, get your merchandise off. It's not just about winning, because 9 times out of 10, depending on how many people it is,
9 times out of 10, you're not gonna win.
Right. Like, look at the odds. It's just
and then some people come with their family and their family being there.
So I learned from the jump, like, nigga, I got the chance, I can win this.
Funny.
So if I do win, I give all the glory to God and my talents, because I know, like, when contests is shit is that shit.
It's not about the contest. It's about the audience.
Yeah, it's a lot of variables. What they call it? It's a lot of variables going to contests. Yeah. So but what I love about this contest we did with Andrew in Detroit, the rifle people won. The people the crowd, they had votes, secret judges, and they had the crowd. But the crowd was making the most noise for me and one other individual. And that's what they gave it to.
Period.
Like he made it do a little sudden death, and I won that one too. But what I would respect is the rightful person win. I respect that, because sometimes when the contest, the right person don't win. But you got to understand, it's sometimes it goes like that.
Who's all there in there?
From the city, I can name people from the city. I don't know about everybody else, but I know Lil Daddy, Grape, Marco, and me from the city.
Oh, okay. And there was people from Detroit
that was there?
There was a couple
people. It was like one dude from Detroit. Like, it was a couple people you could tell was inexperienced. Like, one dude went up there, they let him headline. It was like he was one of the people that, like, the moment got over him, he didn't know what to say. Like, he went over like, man, I don't know what to say, y'all. Like, you never go do that on stage. You never go on stage and say, yo, I ain't supposed to be up here. I don't even know what to say. You supposed to fake it till you make it. Say something, nigga.
I wanted to flip to the contest.
Yeah, never go on stage and say you don't know what the fuck you doing. That's terrible. I hate that.
You definitely right. No,
I hate that shit. I was like, man, what the fuck?
You definitely right. Like, it come down to the crowd. And when I did my first contest, you know, I had a lot of people there. Mm-hmm. And just me wanting to be better at my craft, I'm like, damn, did I really win that, or was that like a charity? Like, you know what I mean? So
right, but what happened with me though is the crowd, like, they see I won. They was Detroit niggas was real. They was on my, like, the supporters from Detroit was like, nigga, yes, him. Like, I can tell every time I went up, they was clapping loud as fuck. Like, yeah, and they let the rightful person win that night.
And that's sometimes it can be. That make me think of Jen Jen when she said, like, when Chevy be in the room, you know what I mean? So, like, when he come to the contest though, it ain't no cheating. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right,
it don't be no cheating. Mm-hmm. So the thing is, like, comedy is subjective in the energy you bring.
Exactly.
Right, that
and
too.
so the energy you bring is very important, because you could say something that's really funny, but if you don't got the right energy with it, them motherfuckers it's not, they gonna be like, you gonna be like.
And then when it comes to people like Chevy and Marcus, like, and people like that, if I want somebody who been doing it longer than me, I'll take that on the chin. Some people can't take an L. When you've been doing this for a while and you've been doing a lot of content, you gotta learn, like, listen, bro, if you want to get lost against such, that's not even an L, bro. It's a learning experience. Learn from what they did better and do better. And what I learned, one more thing before I say about contest, I learned about crowd work definitely will help you in the contest. Mm-hmm. You gotta have some crowd work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this: you gotta know what contest that you in, because some contests, if you in just like a regular nigga contest, then this don't apply. But if you in, I'm serious.
Right.
But if you in like a comedy contest where it's like professionals involved, don't do no fucking crowd work. Don't do no crowd work. I don't give a fuck if somebody came up here and tripped on their asshole and it was funny and everybody was laughing at that shit. Do not do no crowd work because if they got the judges that's a part of the comedy club, they don't want to see no person, no opening act doing no crowd work. That's the headliner's job. And I just want to let y'all know that.
But if your crowd work is funny,
it don't really matter.
And they appreciate it, it don't matter.
No.
Everybody got their formula.
No, I'm just telling you because I went to several different what is them things? Jennifer know what I'm talking about. Conventions and what do they say, Jen Jen?
Oh, that's the second one you knocked.
That's because you got them in these communion cups. And my hands is big.
No. Oh my goodness. That's alcohol abuse. Sorry.
Alcohol abuse?
You want me to drink?
Yeah, it is.
That's called alcohol waste. You wasted alcohol.
But yeah, Jen know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's why I was talking about Cali. I want to go to the one in Cali in September because, like, it's dope. And I meet a lot of people every time I go there.
And
they
you
be
learn
all around
so much stuff.
Country. I'm glad it's back in LA, though, because Atlanta was like... Sorry.
I'm sad that it's. I mean, I'm happy that it's in Cali, but I'm sad because it costs too much and I can't go.
What you mean? No, it ain't.
Girl, that shit costs too much. I was looking at the Airbnbs over there. I ain't doing that shit.
No, if you get a collective people, it's a couple of us going.
Who is the people that's going? Because I ain't heard nobody.
The same ones before. You remember North Carolina?
When is it?
September 10th through the 14th.
And you know what else? I'm going to talk about this part off air because you just said so much positive.
Okay. So what we going to do is, before we get out of here, we're going to play this last game called Don't Quote Me.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going to give different quotes from different political, TV, movie quotes, and you just try to guess who say it or what the movie or TV show or person is. But I will give you, examples. I'll give you three, it's multiple choice is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So this is pretty easy, but I'm going to start off light.
Okay.
Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
There's no place like home.
The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, Dorothy.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
The Baby Boss?
Is it, you want to hear the...
Multiple choice, yeah.
Is it John Lennon, Patrick Swayze? I'll tell you, this is from a movie. This is a line from a movie. Or is it Benjamin Franklin?
Oh, yeah, it's Patrick Swayze.
There you go. That was from the movie Dirty Dancing, made in 1987. Okay. Yeah, you probably
That's
don't
the year
know
I was
that.
born.
I remember a little bit, but not too much.
I remember he was moving them hips.
Yeah, I'm a love man. Do you love me? All that.
It's my auntie's favorite movie. Shout out my auntie Dante. It's her favorite movie.
This is a quote. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Is it Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, or John Lennon?
John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, them easy ass multiple choice.
Is that easy?
I just feel like that was some newer shit. I feel like it was coming 1700s.
John Lennon died in 1980.
They would have had some old ass
Is
words
that
in
new?
it.
Yeah, because I was born in 87, so that's pretty new.
That was 1980.
That's new.
Okay. I like it though.
It's kind of old. It's 40-something plus years.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
first of all, quit playing with me.
1980 was 40, 50 years ago. I'm just
saying. It wasn't 50 years ago. I can 40 tell you
something. That. 43?
No.
Yeah, 43 was
It's been exactly 40 years.
No, 43.
43 years, Lord Jesus. I'm ready.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
You miss 100% of the
Kobe.
shots you don't take.
Kobe. I already know.
No. Is it
Michael?
Hush.
It's Kobe or Michael? I know I was
He's not even a basketball player.
Wayne Gretzky?
Stop. Yeah.
I know it's Kobe or Wayne or Michael.
No, you wait a minute now. How did you go from
guess
Kobe?
6 different people.
I got it right though. I got it at the end though. It was one of them. It was one of them niggas.
Okay.
Cause they the goats.
Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Is it Jackie Robinson? Is it Babe Ruth? Or is it Hank Aaron?
Hank Aaron. Jackie. Damn, I guess it's Babe then.
Right. Babe Ruth. Life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but the moments that take your breath away.
Oh.
Barack Obama.
That's deep.
No. Is it Oprah Winfrey? Is it Ayanna Von Sant?
Ayanna who?
Hell no.
Fix My Life?
We don't know them. It's the last
or is it Maya Angelou?
Maya Angelou.
Yeah.
Sounds like the shit she'd say.
Phenomenal woman, phenomenally.
Phenomenal woman, that's me. Okay, we're going to do, let's see, a couple more. All right. Don't count the days. Make the days count.
Oh, I heard that before.
Is it Dr. Seuss?
No, hell no. It don't rhyme.
It possibly could.
Not everything you say rhyme, though.
Go ahead, give me the other two.
Is it Lucille Ball?
Lucille Ball.
Or is it Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali.
Uh-huh.
Cause I ain't said shit.
Okay. I'm gonna do a couple movies. I see dead people.
6 Sense.
Yes. My precious.
Lord of the Rings.
I am a boy, Damon.
Friday after next Friday.
It's Friday after next.
I said both, nigga.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming.
Willy Wonka? I don't know, nigga.
No, that sounds like Nemo.
Dory like a mug. You here tonight?
No wire hangers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about too. The Exorcist or some shit. Or some shit like that.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I know you're talking about too. I saw it before. I ain't
It's an old school movie.
Yeah, I know you're talking
It's
about.
about an actress in Hollywood.
Oh, is it about Dorothy Dandridge?
White lady.
Oh no, I don't know none of that.
Mommy Dearest.
I don't watch.
Which was about Joan Crawford, and Faye Dunaway did a hell of a job playing her. Okay, I like that. That was Don't Quote Me, y'all.
Period.
Yeah.
Me, boy, 'cause I ain't
Said shit.
I want to thank y'all so much for coming out. I so appreciate y'all because this is one of the things I always had on my bucket list is to, have my own podcast. And this is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I got a voice that need to be heard. And I know some phenomenal people. And I just love supporting other people. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all. I respect y'all. If I didn't, I wouldn't have you here. I ain't gonna say I don't talk shit. I do. But if I didn't show up or I didn't support you, I wouldn't.
I appreciate that because, like you said, if you ain't fuck with me, you wouldn't call me. Like, I ain't call you. You call me like, Marquan, what you doing Tuesday? Pull up on me. Right. So, like, I fuck with whoever fuck with me, bro. I don't kiss somebody's ass.
I know that's
I don't call you to put me on the show. You know how to contact me. If you don't contact me, I guess you know me on the show. So I fuck with whoever fuck with me, man, for sure.
So make sure y'all give y'all social medias again, and I'm gonna give y'all a wrap up question.
Go ahead.
Social medias.
Mine's is Precious_comedy, and then I'm on TikTok too. I forgot. I seen Marquan threw his TikTok on there. Let me throw mine's on there. I got 1,900 followers. I'm trying to get 10,000. I only need 8,000 more. 8,200 more. Period.
Your Cash App.
My Cash App is $side2 for me, and so is the Venmo. The Venmo is @side2 for me. And
what the number for real.
And that's how you can find me. If you Cash App me, that's gonna get my attention the quickest out of anything.
My Instagram is real out here 3, all one word. TikTok is real out here 3, all one word. Facebook Marquan Real Banks. YouTube Marquan Banks. Email bigbanks40@gmail.com. And I'm not giving out my Cash App because there's too much paper on there right now. And y'all niggas be hacking.
Ain't that the truth?
It ain't no monies on mine right now. I need about, like I said, $10. 10 people.
And if it was a book made about your life, what would it be called?
Hard Knock Life.
It's real out here.
And that has been another episode of Comedy and Cocktails with Jen on Redline Radio LLC. You know it's your girl. You know her. Jen. You can catch me on Instagram, Jen Funny 33, TikTok Jen Funny, Facebook Jennifer Chandler. And stop being so negative, y'all, especially my melanin people. Okay, love each other, support each other. Laughter is medicine. It doesn't hurt to laugh. And we'll catch y'all next Saturday at 8:30 on Redline Radio LLC. And this has been Cocktails and Jen.